Hi gang, I am going to ignore all the reasons that I wasn't going to make my next video, like my messy house. Look, you can see my dog in the background having a sleep. And the fact that I'm a bit scruffy and I wasn't quite ready. And I'm going to make this video and bring it to you because it's a way of saying hello, isn't it? And I miss you all. If you're doing any drawing or painting or anything creative, anything you want to tell me about in lockdown, please get in touch, or get mum and dad to get in touch and let me know, because it's really good to see what you're all up to. I've had a few photographs of paintings and things from people, and it's a nice way to be in touch. So I'm going to ignore all those reasons not to make the video, and I'm going to make it and show you some new stuff right here. So here's my collage colour wheel from the last video, and when I did it I had some gaps, as you can see. So I went and did a bit more snipping from some magazines, and I've got a few more bits. You can see these bits here. I've got some sort of browny colours, which I'm thinking I might put in the middle. And then I've got a few more yellows and orangey kind of colours, and a few more greens because of these gaps here. But the interest comes when you look at these and you go, oh, so this is my sort of primary yellow. And then if I find some other yellows, are they sort of slightly orangey yellow and go this way, or are they slightly greeny yellow and go this way? And that's the fun of it. So we'll have a look at some of those. Right, so I've got a few interesting yellows, for instance. So I'm looking at these two new yellows. I know the light's not going to be perfect, but you can see that they're slightly different from each other. And I'm thinking that one's slightly more orangey and one's slightly more towards this green side. So I'm just going to go through and pick the next pieces. That's quite a good one for there, I reckon. And there's no perfect answer, and no, it's not right or wrong. I'm just going to do it the way I enjoy it and the way I like looking at it, and I'll glue a few down as we go. I quite like that one there, actually, because it's very similar to my main colour, but it's got a bit more interest. Some of these sort of scraps that you cut from magazines, the ones from food pages, are quite fun, because then you get like a picture of I don't know, a bit of egg I think I've got somewhere. There's an onion here. Could be like a little foodie, mixture of foodie things. There's my egg yolk. It's going to go in there, about there. It's kind of between the yellowy colours and the becoming more orange. What else have we got here? Got yellow, and actually when I took that out of the magazine that looked really yellow. But when I look at it here, there's quite a bit of green in that hue, which is the name of different colours. They're hues. What have I got here? This is slightly orangey, bordering on a pink or a red. So we're just filling in some of the gaps now. Just found some bits that seem to fit where I'd got gaps. This is a nice green. This looks like a little bit of quilted material. I think it's actually the bottom of a paddle board. It's got like a textured surface to it. So that one can go there. I haven't stuck that one down yet. That one can go here. There we go. So you just start to fill in the gaps. And you end up with a more complete... I'm not sure about that one yet. Let's leave that one. And then I've already got quite a lot of the orange. This is a nice bit of, tiny bit of pinky purple. What do you reckon? Next to the onion. And I've got this quite sort of lavendery colour. I didn't trim it, so I just think we'll take that piece. I don't know, that goes in there somewhere, approximately, to my eye. There we go. Now I've got these browns on this side. I'm thinking I might save those and look at those another time, but you can see they're all browns, but this one's got a slightly orangey tone to it. This one's slightly yellower. I was thinking that at some stage I could put those in the middle, because browns have a little bit of everything in them. They've got a little bit of yellow, a little bit of blue, a little bit of red, and all in different proportions. So something like that's quite yellow in tone to me. But I think the light's going to be a bit hard to see that. So I'm just going to show you one more thing to do with this, and that is that I think once we've got this quite filled, and I could still fill a few more gaps, but once it's pretty full, I think the bits that of the circle around the outside that are showing, I thought I'd go around with some coloured pencils and just highlight those, because I think they'll make it, I'll sort of complete the whole wheel. There we go. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to take a photograph to show you. So if you've got any drawing you're doing or any other creative work, anything you want to show me, I would absolutely love to see it. So just get someone to take a photograph and send it to me. That would be so cool. And I'll see you soon. Bye.